Hey everybody, Charles here. Back with a Transformer review, and it's of this guy right here from the 6-inch titanium line. This is the Robots in Disguise Optimus Prime. And, well, I really don't have a whole lot to say except that the titanium line, good idea, bad execution. Now, I'm gonna be setting the camera down here so everybody can, so I can look at this thing easier. And it's there, kind of out of shot, but we'll zoom out and see if that helps. Yeah, just a little bit. All right. Now, the crane ladder here does rotate 360 degrees, as everyone sees. It has the water jet gimmick still. And you can flip out these little cannons on the side of it, like you can on the big guy. But they really don't do anything, and it really doesn't serve any purpose. It does tilt upward to 90 degrees. But aside from that, doesn't really serve any other purpose except, I guess, as a backpack in robot mode. And speaking of robot mode, as you zoom in here, we have a very clear case of visible head syndrome. Not good at all. But hey, it's a titanium. You take what you can get. Now, to transform this guy, first thing you're going to do is, well, see these little things right here? Pop them out like that. Same thing on the other side. There you go. Flip them back, flip them back. Oh, and look, his legs. And his feetsies. Almost his feces. But that's a different subject entirely. Ask Paul about that. He'll tell you all about it. I'm going to snap this thing back. Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. But come down here. Zoom in on his legs a little bit here. Can. And as you can see, he's got a lot of little panels and parts on his feet, including this little hole right here. And you're just going to take this little tab here, and it's not really picking up well, but there's a kind of little hole right there. You can't really see it too well. Camera sucks, but sorry. Snap it in like that. Do the same here. You want to repeat the process. Now you take his feet, which are here. Big hole here. Little tab here. Repeat the same process again. There we go. And huzzah! His feet are finished. But as you then you want to split them. Let's see if we can zoom out a little bit. Got the waist, which you compress down. And this guy's not going to show up completely. So you go up here, split the arms, rotate them down, rotate them again so you have these little panels facing you. Rotate this down, rotate his hands, and you flip his hands out. I'll do the same on the other side. And really that's about it. You can, let's see if I can get them to come out without having to fight them too much. Yep, there they go. There are these things. You do this, pull these little panels out, I guess. Or leave them in, either way. Good. Alright. I'm not moving full fit. Yeah, there's this guy. As you can see, this is RiD Prime in his super robot mode. And yeah, that's really about it. I mean, you can see you can't really make it out on this camera, but you got the little detail in his chest. He's got the Autobot symbol here, his chest right here. Hands, not much to write home about. They flip out, they can flip right into there, right here, I think. Yeah. And you can see his head right here. Articulation wise, head can turn a little bit. I'm just put the camera down so I can show that, I guess. Head can turn about a full 360. Doesn't look down. Arms can ratchet or can turn 360. They go in and out. They go in and up like this, but obviously because of this big shoulder guard here, you're not going to go too much with them. You can bend them at the elbow. That's about it. Hands can turn, but really, why would you want to? Yeah, not much to this guy. I will mention that his feet are, of course, incredibly hollow. He has a foot and an upper thigh, but no lower leg. Just the panels right here holding it together. He can do a little bit of bending at the knee, but not much. And, of course, you have this thing, which really just kind of hangs there. Not doing a whole lot. You can slide it down, of course, if you want to. He does come with a stand, which we have right here. And he sits on it like this. And, of course, he breaks it. No. The stand's actually, I think, nicer than the figure is, I think. Let's see. It's got a little tab right here. A little hole right here. So, yeah. That's our RiD Prime. I wouldn't really recommend going out of your way to purchase him, or any of the titanium line for that matter. If you do see them for cheap on, say, eBay, I wouldn't say don't get him, but definitely not a must-own or must-buy character. You know, pick it up at your leisure. And as always, you can catch me and Optibotimus on the Optibotimus Show on Blog Talk Radio.